Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Jadon Sancho was one of the first of a new generation of English players who seem prepared to head abroad at an early age, and you have to admire what he's achieved. When you look at how far he's come, it's clearly worked for the best, and you only need to check his stats.
Has a go! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Aina. Now it's Awoniyi, laid out to the left flank. Sancho. Now Colwell. Fernandez. And Fofana. Forward it goes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sancho. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Caicedo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fernandez. This is Palmer! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Decent progress down the left. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Aina. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedro Neto was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement.
Hudson-Odoi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's...
Oh, shooting chance!
listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Caicedo. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Palmer. Sancho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caicedo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now, who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, he's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick. He's had it taken off him. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. For Pedro Neto. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands... Great chance! It's there! And they get themselves in front! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Here's Sancho. Cucurella. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Sancho must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Palmer. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jackson! And the counter is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Chance to shoot now. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Lobbed in behind. Hudson-Odoi looking to run onto it. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Palmer.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That looks a good ball through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Palmer. Sancho. Fernandez. He's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Gets a good foot in there. Madueke. Oh, it's come loose. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Cucurella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Awoniyi. Gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Good spot, he's seen the... Madueke! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sancho. That's good defending, very good defending.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Palmer. And time is up.